For presentations on the iPad, Haiku Deck is a great little app. This is app here. It looks like a little origami bird. We're just going to start it up, and I'm going to create a new presentation. So I'm going to click on that little plus sign. I'm going to put some basic words in there. So I'm going to do this one on worms. Press enter. So what this gives you is some, up the top we've got different styles. Now you notice that the top parts here have different dollar signs and things on it. Those are the ones you have to pay for, so we're going to avoid those ones. But we've got 5 free ones here that are very basic. There's not really much more that the other ones do anyway, because you're going to piece different pictures of them of your own. So we're going to click on one of them, doesn't matter which one. And all this does is gives you different fonts and things like that to edit. So I'm going to tap to edit, and I'm going to type in worms. And hit return. I can add here. They're really great. Now I know this gives you only 2 lines of text, but it allows you a fairly basic presentation. And one of the things that we want to focus on anyway is how good a presentation you can do, not how well you can read off a PowerPoint. So what we're going to do is we're going to go across here to pictures, and I'm going to type in worms. Oh, it gives me an option, so I'm going to click on worms. And what this does is searches for thousands and thousands of Creative Commons images. Creative Commons are all free images that you can use in order to enhance your presentation. So these are all created by people and given away for free that you can use. So I'm going to select something cool here. There we go. They are really great. Okay, I'm going to add some other slides, and let's see what we can do with it. We can change to bullet points. Worms eat, I don't really know what will they eat, so I'm going to put worms eat food. And we're going to go back and pop in an image, worm food. Okay, and I'm going to select an image here, and that'll push it straight away across. Now notice the really good thing is that that's a really bright image, and what it's done is it's dulled down the colours in the background, because really you don't want to have too much bright colours here, because bright colours make it hard to read. Okay, now what other slides can we put in? If we put a plus sign here, and you go to pictures, you'll notice that there's also things like charts. So I can add charts to my work. So I can say that 30% of worms eat biscuits. 70% of worms eat lollies. Okay, if I want to, I can even change the percentages by scrolling around like this. Or if I click on the plus symbol in the middle, I can add other elements. It's a fairly good little chart software there. Obviously you've got a lot more control with something like Keynote, but it costs money, and this one doesn't. Okay. So when we finish our presentation, we can go back to the main menu. We can save it to the web, and I'm going to put it down as restricted, which means that people that can view the URL can view the actual presentation, but if you don't have the URL, you can't. So it's kind of like putting it public, but it puts a little bit of restriction. So it's kind of like if you have the key, you can open it, but if you don't have the key, which is the URL, then you won't be able to find it. Okay, that then gives me the ability to do lots of things. In this, I'm going to copy the URL. Okay, the good thing about that is that then I can then submit that to my learning management system, whether that be Echo or Pair Online. So it's a great little app. You should try it out.